Hi fans of high quality entertainment. We are on to level 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're just finishing J's and it goes all the way to the start of M's. And thank you all, as always, for commenting, liking the video, and please remember to subscribe. Thank you. Yeah, before I start, just letting you know, I received I ordered a CD on Amazon. I had listened to this full album on Patreon about a week ago, and I was so impressed with this band, who I'd never even heard of. They're called All Them Witches, and this is their latest album. I ordered it, but you can see there's a dent here, and even on the back a little bit. So guess what? Yeah, it's broken. This has never happened to me before. I've ordered from Amazon a lot through the years, so I'm going to have to sadly return this. I hate CDs. All right, still more Jefferson Airplane. Jefferson Airplane, Crown of Creation. Actually, I might have already done this in the last video, but I just wanted to finish with a band in the last video, but that album is on the next level. And then, I still need to listen to these albums, but I got them used for like $4. The Killers, Battleborn, let me know which of these 3 Killers albums is the best. Day and Edge, for you Killers fans out there. And Killers, Sam's Town. Yeah, I've heard that, when I'm doing my song reactions on Patreon, I've heard quite a few of their songs and always really like them. All right, King Crimson, Discipline, deluxe version, I love that. In the Court of the Crimson King, deluxe version. And I'm always going to forget an album or two. I have some put away for CD exchange with Glenn, whenever that's going to happen. And so I just wanted to mention Great Balancing Act, great pop rock. Put that over there. More King Crimson. I'm really getting into King Crimson lately. Lizard, some of these were gifted to me, thank you. Starless and Bible Black, which is awesome. And then we get into my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard CDs. So, Nonagon Infinity, love it. Fishing for Fishies, love it. Flying Microtonal Banana. Love it. This one is really heavy. It's almost like death metal. Infest the Rat's Nest. But it's not my favorite. But I listened to it all the way through a couple of times, and it's King Gizzard. They rock. And my favorite probably, Paper Mache Dream Balloon. All right, a few albums by the Kinks. Their debut, simply called Kinks, deluxe version. Face to Face, the Kinks, deluxe version. Something Else by the Kinks, deluxe version. And my favorites, the Kinks are the Village Green Preservation Society, deluxe version, hardcover book, case. This is my favorite, Arthur, and the Decline and Fall of the British Empire, deluxe version. My second favorite, Lola versus Power Man and the Money Go Round, Part 1. Muswell Hillbillies, I need to listen to it more. It hasn't been one of my favorites the few times it's good, but I like the earlier albums more. And this one is the same, kind of so-so. Everybody's in showbiz. Good, but for me, not great. Then I've got Klaatu, their first album, 3:47 Eastern Standard Time. And then I've got 2 CDs on, one CD. Sir Army Suite and Endangered Species. Sir Army Suite, I was very impressed with that album. That was really good. And then I've also got Klaatu again, 3:47, along with Hope, their second album, which I love. More K. Kraftwerk, Autobahn, love it. My favorite Kraftwerk album, Radioactivity. And this one, maybe I need to listen to it more, The Man Machine, but I prefer their earlier albums. And then Led Zeppelin. Like I said, these aren't in chronological order. I just put the band's albums all together. It doesn't matter in which order for me. How the West Was Won, my favorite Led Zeppelin live album, the remastered version of that, and the remastered deluxe version of The Song Remains the Same. And Celebration Day, which is excellent. I listened to this a few weeks ago. I hadn't heard it in a long time, and it is really good. It's a perfect way, the best way, since, sadly John Bonham's passing, to have Jason on drums, and he did a great job. And then Led Zeppelin 2, Houses of the Holy, their amazing debut album, In Through the Outdoor, Presence, Led Zeppelin 3, my favorite, Physical Graffiti, their fourth album, Zoso, Led Zeppelin 4, Untitled, whatever you want to call it. Okay, we're in the L's now. I just put this with the John Lennon albums, Sean Ono Lennon. Asterisms, excellent jazz, rock, prog, instrumental music. Love it. And then the experimental albums, Wedding Album. Like I said, these are all put together, like even Yoko's albums. I just like them all under John Lennon. This one with Sean Lennon. Excellent. Milk and Honey. Live Piece in Toronto. Sometime in New York City. Two Virgins. No, I won't show the cover this time. Life with the Lions. Yoko Ono's Fly album, double album. Double Fantasy. This is the stripped down version. It has the original remastered album plus stripped down, which is really good. Very impressed with it. John Lennon Imagine. And of course I've got some John Lennon box sets in my bedroom. Walls and Bridges. Plastic Ono Band. And then Yoko's Plastic Ono Band. Mind Games. Rock and Roll. My favorite Yoko Ono album, Approximately Infinite Universe, double album. Feeling the Space, which is also very good. Give Me Some Truth, John Lennon compilation. And then Lord Sutch and Heavy Friends, which features Jimmy Page, John Bonham, Jeff Beck, Noel Redding, and Nicky Hopkins. Now, Lord Sutch can't sing, but the music is great. And Marillion, the only Marillion I have now. I used to have some of their other albums, but the only one I really always played is this one, Clutching at Straws, the final album with Fish on vocals. All right, now we get into somebody named Paul McCartney, and like I said, I've got some box sets. McCartney 2, Venus and Mars, Red Rose Speedway, and 2 or 3 other ones. So these are the ones just here. Pipes of Peace, one of my least favorite, is Russian album. Run Devil Run. Band on the Run, the recently released, with underdubbed rough mixes. One of my favorites, Chaos and Creation in the Backyard. Oh, and Ram, of course. I've got the box set for Ram. My favorite Paul McCartney album. Driving Rain, very underrated. Band on the Run, deluxe version from the archive edition. Give my regards to Broad Street. Ram On. This is the 50th anniversary tribute to Paul and Linda McCartney's Ram with Denny Sewell, the drummer for Ram, on drums. It's very good. And they even do the B-sides like Oh Woman, Oh Why, and they also do Another Day, and yeah, very, very good. Flowers in the Dirt, Flaming Pie, another great album. One of my favorites, London Town, Unplugged. There's one of the discs from the box set, Ram. Wings Over America. Excellent live album, Amoeba Gig. McCartney 3, love it. New, which isn't so new anymore. Paul is Live. Off the Ground, underrated album. Love it. Electric Arguments, his with Youth, the Fireman. Wild Life from the archive edition. Egypt Station, another great album. Red Rose Speedway, this is, like I said, from the box set. Another one from the box set, right there. Okay, that's it for McCartney, and then I've got Man, which is 5 of their original albums, and you know, one of these. Really good band. My favorite is Rhinos, Winos, and Lunatics. The Monkees, Greatest Hits. And they had a few. Love the Monkees. And the last one, Monks, Black Monk Time. This album is so ahead of its time. It's like almost like early punk rock, garage rock, with someone playing a banjo in the band. But he only made one album, but it's a doozy, as they say. And that is it for level 5. Thank you for watching, and thank you for commenting. Bye.